let's turn ahead just a few pages and see what Jesus says. Let's look at a definition, or what I say to you about sin. What is sin? First sentence, sin is nuts. Sin is insanity. Wait a minute. You told me sin is separation. Of course. Separation from God is what insanity is, isn't it? Huh? The idea of guilt, this is a difficult, positive lesson that has to be looked at. The idea of guilt, or the possibility of harming someone or being harmed, or judging yourself in relationship with things that are going on around you, what you call sin, is insanity. It is the means by which the mind is driven mad and seeks to let illusions take the place of truth. It doesn't succeed, but it seeks to. And it succeeds to the extent that it holds on to its own self-identity. Being mad, it sees illusions where the truth should be and where it really is. Okay, listen. Separation, sin, gave the body's eyes. For what is there, the sinless would behold. What need have they of sights or sound or touches? This is the declaration that you utilize the body in limited perception, don't you? What would they hear or reach to grasp? What would they sense at all? To sense is not to know. And truth can be but filled with knowledge and with nothing else. Okay. This is the statement that it's impossible that you don't know everything. You're somehow determined that you're going to limit yourself in your identification of yourself. And obviously the truth is whole, and in fact you do know everything, and that's what you're coming to know. Now, the body is the instrument the mind made in its effort to deceive itself. Okay? Now, its purpose is to strive, to exist, to consume, to exchange. To what? To stay in time. Yet can the goal of striving change? And now, through this revelation, the body serves a different aim for striving. What it seeks for now is chosen by the aim of the mind has taken as replacement for the goal of its self-deception. This is the simple statement that we in reality are dealing with an impossible situation, the construction of a limited associate pattern or karma within the framework of space-time. Now, truth can be its aim as well as lies. Why? Because it has the power of its mind to make any decisions that it wants in regard to itself or the universe. The senses then will seek instead for witnesses to what is true. This is exactly what we attempt to do with A Course in Miracles. Through this dedication, through this full endeavor, through this necessity brought about by your pain, your frustration, with losing the things that you love and dying again and again, you make this statement of determination, and what happens? Your mind changes. Sin is the home of all illusions, which but stand for things imagining, issuing from thoughts that are untrue. This was never true, it is not happening, and the mind that holds it to be true does not exist. They are the proof that what has no reality is real. And you use your mind right now in separation to prove that the earth is real. Yet my declaration to you, as will appear in the definitions of what is the earth on here, a few more pages, is that there's no reality here at all. Sin proves God's Son is evil, that timelessness must have an end, that eternal life must die. And God himself has lost the Son he loves with but corruption to complete himself. His will forever overcome by death, love slain by hate, and peace to be no more. Wow. This is the condition of a human mind in defense of itself, and this determination to construct power within the limited framework. love. A madman's dreams are frightening, and sin appears indeed to terrify, and this is where you find yourself now. And yet, what sin perceives is but a childish game. The Son of God may play he has become a body and prey to evil and to guilt with but a little life that ends in death. But all the while his Father shines on him and loves him with an everlasting love which his pretenses cannot change at all. How long, O Son of God, will you maintain the game of sin, of death, of separation? Shall we not put away these sharp-edged children's toys? How soon will you be ready to come home? Perhaps today. How about today? There is no sin. Creation is unchanged. Would you still hold return to heaven back? Huh? How long, O Holy Son of God? How long? And we say to you,